Hey everyone, I'm Pion and welcome to Pion's Primal Perception. Today I'm gonna share my very first experience with HELLION. So when this video is gonna go public, this game is either out already or will be out very soon, and with out I mean Steam Early Access. And it seems to be an MMO space survival game. I'm not quite sure how that will work, but I guess we're gonna find out. Okay, let's take a look at the option menu first. The first option is a head bob strength meter. Okay, I'm gonna keep that at 0. I don't like head bobbing usually. Show time. Oh, that's my real life time. Okay, don't need that for the video, I guess. Game settings, controls. Looks like we have rebindable keys. That's good. Sensitivity. We'll keep it on 1. Okay, that's good. That's good already. Rebindable keys. That's always nice to have. No borderless window mode. It's a Unity game. There was a Unity launcher, but we have apparently full screen settings here again. I could have set that before starting the game. Also some quality presets and a bunch of special options as well though. Anti-aliasing, can we is this on or off? Wait, let's actually check. Now that's a different toggle button. What the hell? So these toggle buttons just don't look alike. This one has a white border, this one doesn't. So I assume this means on? Actually, I don't know, the game runs in full screen. I'm a little scared of breaking the recording. Nope, this is off. Okay, so this is on. Cool. Okay, so everything is on. Yeah, they might want to improve that UI or change that UI because it's not quite clear what is on and what is off. Anyway, we have a bunch of options here. Motion blur, depth of field. Usually motion blur is terrible for YouTube videos. Bloom as well, so let's keep that off. Eye adaptation. I'm not even sure what that means. Chromatic aberration. Bunch of stuff. Okay, shadow distance, texture quality. Why is that on medium? Like, we have the highest preset, but it still has not anything on max. Let's do shadow distance on 100. That might cripple the frame rate, we'll see. Shadow distance can be very, very painful to your PC. Audio settings. Okay, one audio slider. Okay, well, maybe there are there are probably game sounds and music, so it would make sense to have at least 2 sliders, I assume. But who knows? Okay, we have to select a server, and the only server that plays right now is called Minecraft Union. Okay, I guess we're playing on a Minecraft server. There are official servers as well, but they're updating now, but don't seem to have players. Okay, well, this is pre-release, so only a few people are actually playing this. Let's just jump on this server, create a character, and see if that causes any problems, or if we can actually play there. If we can play at all. Okay, random guess. Maybe he doesn't like underscores in the name. The game should tell me. There's now we go. Was I just not? Was I not patient enough? What was that? That was really weird. Okay, the developers definitely have to work on their UI response design. Because, yeah, so far it's not very clear. A fresh start. You wake up after a century in cryo, just one of the many colonists on their journey to HELLION. As your consciousness returns and you finally open your eyes, you find yourself in a small module, barely even a lifeboat. There was an intro video at the beginning. I think humanity created a huge ship or fleet or something and went into the stars finding a new home or something. But something went horribly wrong. So I think they started fighting each other. So... That's what I got from the video, but I was not paying attention too much, so I'm not quite sure. Continue. Pick up where you left off. HELLION awaits. Oh, those are 3 different options. Okay, fresh start, continue. Well, you can reboot, I guess, your character or something. Random outpost. Once part of a massive complex, not just a remnant of an old conflict. You cannot explain how, but you... Okay. Well, let's go with the fresh start and see how that goes. I mean, it's a space game. I like space games, usually. Well, I like space. I actually don't like all space games, or most space games. Text, scholarship. Oh, that's chat. Okay, so the graphics are not amazing yet, but there's crazy lighting effects. Have to interact, I guess. Mouse sensitivity is a little high. Let's change that. Controls. Ooh, motion sensitivity. Wait. How do I change? Oh. Oh, it's on minimum already. Well, great. That's unfun. What? Why can I not go back? Oh, wait, now I can. The game is apparently a little laggy. Okay, let me change my DPI. That's better. Okay. Okay, we're on a ship apparently. Well, it said so in the description. Can go through here. Well, we're in 0G, I guess. All of a sudden. And all of a sudden we can barely turn. I can fly back there though. So we'll stop being... Oh yeah, it instantly stops being 0G as soon as we go through that door. Well, that's definitely a weird mechanic. Especially, like, and it's especially weird that the camera movement is very slow when you're in 0G. So that's not helpful. Cargo interaction panel. Let's see if we have any cargo left. We have oxygen and nitrogen. I assume we need oxygen to breathe and nitrogen to steer the ship. Refine what? Refined what? Raw refined crafting. Oh, we have 100 refined oxygen. Air generator oxygen tank. So I guess that's what we have in the tanks, and that's what we have as spares in the cargo area. I assume refining. Bunch of stuff, no tutorials. Typically early access survival game. Not a big fan of that. But I mean, it's a cool idea. They also apparently have multi-crew spaceships, so you can fly them together, which sounds really amazing. But so far, this looks really rough. Small med pack. Yeah, let's pick those up. No. Do I have an inventory or something? E, I, no. Q, escape. Space jumps. Okay. So we can crouch on control. Can we lay down on Z? I think that's a... Wait. That's two different crouch animations. No, okay, no, it works. No, it's the same, but it jumped into crouch position earlier. I don't hear any music. There was music in the menu though, so... CO2 filter. I guess we keep them there. Let's put the med pack back. Could probably pick those up, but what's that? Distress call. No, let's not do that. I'm not sure what we do with that. Life support. Air output. Oxygen consumption. 100 out of 500? Oh no, oxygen tank is 100 out of 500, and nitrogen tank is 800 out of 1000. That's not life. Well, maybe we need the nitrogen for the life support as well, and not for fuel, I guess. There seems to be a bunch of systems already. Problem is, it's really hard to find out what's going on here, actually, what I'm supposed to do, and how this game works in general. Servo motor. What do I do with all of this? What is this? Servo motor. Am I supposed to know what this does? Because I don't. Oh man. Okay, it seems like the developers of this game had great ideas in mind and went ahead and developed a bunch of mechanics and stuff and played around with it. And since they developed them, they knew what was going on and how stuff works and probably have fun playing this. Part status. What is this? Pressure regulator. No, I don't want to change the pressure. At least that's labeled. Well, the other ones are labeled as well, I guess. But why can I go down here? What? Oh, now it's 0G again. 0G again. So what I was saying is the developers know what they're doing because they developed the game. So they probably have fun with it. So they didn't realize that this game is incredibly inaccessible. If you're not one of the developers. Power supply. So we have a bunch of systems. Can we do anything useful here? Somewhere? Oh, it's gonna go into 0G again, isn't it? Oh god. Ugh. Why can I not turn? Like, it makes sense that you have floaty movement and stuff, but why can I not turn? Wait, it says pressure hazard. I should probably not go through there. Then again, that would be kind of fun. Would be a good way to end the video, because I'm pretty pissed off already, to be honest. Like, this might be good. I don't want to say this game is bad, but seriously, the interface is fucking terrible. Well, the menu was fucking terrible, I should say. And the game just throws you in here, doesn't give you any information on anything really, and expects you to do things. Also, why does it instantly switch or change gravitation when you go through those doors? I mean, the best explanation would be there's a gravity generator on the ship here, but those are not real, right? So that would be a fantasy device, or a sci-fi device, I should say. But every usual fantasy gravity generator doesn't just end at a certain point. Like, the effect doesn't just stop. It usually just it stops. Like, the effect gets weaker the farther you get away, or something along those lines, which makes more sense usually. In this case, it just stops when you go through that door. Do I really want to fiddle around more with this? No, I don't. I really don't. It's not like... Yeah, I know some people will probably be okay with stuff like... Wait, that's some rifle? Recharger for a rifle, okay. I know some people enjoy this kind of stuff, this kind of experience, just figuring out what they have to do on their own. But I don't have anything here. I don't have a goal. I don't have a tutorial. I'm not even sure where to fucking... how to fucking pilot this ship. I mean, I assume I can pilot it, but I don't know how. I don't know how. Can we go through that door? No, it's a pressure hazard as well. I guess we have to depressurize the chamber first. There was a pressure control somewhere. Let's try that. And if that doesn't, or can we maybe do it from here? Control. Can't interact with that apparently. God, the 0G controls are fucking terrible. Let's try changing pressure, and if that doesn't work, well, I'm gonna go through one of the doors for sure. Is that not the door we came through? Oh, come on. Open the fucking door. Thanks. Where was the pressure thingy? I think over there. What's that? Alt Corp ore canister. Okay. There's a sprint button. Okay. Live support note. Pressure regulator. Oh, it's portable. Okay. Air filter unit. Let's see if we can, I don't know. I assume I have to plug it in somewhere? I don't know. Maybe if you go through here, who knows? That would be weird though. Oh, come on! Those controls are the freaking worst. Yeah, I'm not someone who enjoys this kind of stuff. I'm sorry. I'm a sucker for good tutorials and good introductions to games. I'm also I'm not good at creating my own goals, so I usually need some guidance, something to do, like some overall goal in the game. What the fuck happened? I think there was a physics glitch with the door. Ah, you have died. Okay, great. Don't want to say this game is bad because I really can't judge right now, but what I can say is that the menu is pretty awful. Besides, like, I have to say it has a decent graphical settings menu, but the menu design, like the UI, is fucking terrible. And the game has no guidance, tutorial, or anything, explanations whatsoever. No overall goal. Well, there might be one, but it doesn't tell you. It's quite likely it doesn't have one though. Like, that's those kind of games. There's those survival games like Rust and stuff like that. I don't like this game. Those kind of games. The only reason I actually wanted to try this game is because it's in space and has apparently multi-crew ships, which would be awesome in theory. But apparently I can't stand this game. At least not right now. Like, this might be worth it giving it another shot. For me, I'm talking. Like, this might be worth it for you. I don't know. I don't know who you are, what you enjoy. But for me, this might be worth it to look back when it actually releases, because at that point, it might have a tutorial. Who knows? I don't know. Or refined first user experience. That would be great, right? Okay, it's called Hellion. I'm not going to touch this again until it's finished, I think. If at all. But as I said, depending on what kind of game you like, this might be interesting to you. But yeah, I don't care too much, so I'm gonna leave it there. It's called Hellion. The link is in the description below. I'm TH Pion. Thanks a lot for watching. Have fun and see you next time.